Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is VirtualNunchucks. Welcome to the channel. So glad you're here. Hope you're having a great day. I was going to put up some Ace Combat 7 gameplay for you guys, but I came across this morning, thought this was a little bit more important for those of you who are my Call of Duty fans and everything that play the game and want to see this. Alright, so here's the deal. They released an update around midnight or so last night, and they're basically trying to fix a lot of things. Basically, they're trying to fix a lot of challenges where some challenges weren't tracking correctly. They were having some crashing that has been a problem with the dev error 5476 as you see on the screen there. That was a particularly interesting challenge, or rather crash, because what would happen is if you got to the officer ranks and you completed all the officer challenges, a lot of times your game would crash and you couldn't play it for a couple days, which is very strange. But they supposedly fixed that. They fixed the mission challenges where they're not tracking correctly, and the descriptions sometimes were a little bit more vague than they should be. For example, with the burst weapons and stuff like that, it wouldn't track correctly. And I've experienced that. A lot of my challenges wouldn't track correctly. They disappear and stuff. Supposedly they fixed that. They have a fix also, and this is one of the biggest ones, the spawns in Piccadilly. Oh my goodness. Spawn tuning in Piccadilly and TDM and domination have been addressed and hopefully fixed, made a lot better. They're still going to be looking at that just in case. But if you are ever playing domination in Piccadilly, you understand what I'm talking about. If you got near C flag, okay, you basically, if you took it at the beginning of the game and you progressed past that, that's fine, great, wonderful. But if you got stuck there near C flag, the enemy team could spawn trap you, and you would never, ever, ever get out. Ever. You might come around the corner, and you'd die. Even if you got a couple of kills, as soon as you came around the corner and you died, you get put right back there, and you have to go through the same process again. And I know that a lot of people were getting out of the matches for that. They also addressed, thank goodness, the B flag in Piccadilly has been moved from where it is in the center of the map, where there was no cover, no nothing, and you could be picked off for even trying to take that flag. They've moved it over closer to the buses, so hopefully that'll address some issues, give you some defensive cover or something like that. I haven't played yet, so I don't know, but I am going to try it out later today. They also addressed a lot of other things like, special operations, where the bugs are very prevalent in that game. But they've addressed a specific one where if you had an overkill on your class, and let's say you had a submachine gun like the MP5 in your secondary, well, you would spawn in a game in progress with no primary, but you would have your MP5. So hopefully that game has has been fixed in the game to not be a problem. The other things that they have fixed is weapon balance tuning, which again is a very, very big deal. Thank goodness. And I'll put it up on the screen here in just a second. I'm having to re-record some of this because of genius moves of me. But up on the screen here in just a second, there will be
recorded without a mic.
Yeah, I recorded without a mic, which I didn't realize at the time. But they address some weapons balancing issues. For example, they've shortened the range yet again for the 725, for those of you who are complaining about OP shotguns and OP weapons. I don't get it, man, because the M16 was always OP in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. The ACOG scope on the M4A1 is M4A1 No. The M40A1, the sniper rifle.
M40A3.
A3. Yeah. That one. Anyway, that was always OP, especially with an a ACOG scope. You could shoot somebody in the toe and they die. So I don't know why, but anyway, if you guys don't like the weapon balancing, hopefully this will make you feel better. ARs have had an adjustment to hipfire spread again. 725 has lost some of its range. The M4 has increased hipfire spread, decreased damage to the head, because people were saying they were getting melted with headshots. Well, shoot somebody in the head, they're usually dead, but that's just me. Reduced recoil, increased ADS speed for the FAL, which is kind of nice. I don't even use that gun because I just don't like it. But the EB-14,
The EBR.
the EBR-14, well, it says EB-14 in the patch notes. Increased ADS speed, which apparently people were saying it was a little too slow, so apparently they fixed that. Also, they fixed some ammo balancing for each particular class. Apparently, they weren't matching up to other weapons in the class, so they kind of balanced that out. The Riot Shield fixes. Now, I have seen some of this stuff on YouTube, but I personally have never experienced it. Apparently, there's some explosive situations with the Riot Shield where you weren't taking any damage. Like, for example, you wouldn't take damage from thermite plasma if you went up against the wall. I don't know if that was planned or not. Sometimes grenades wouldn't hurt you at all, and sometimes even some kill streaks would drop on you and you wouldn't die. So whatever the explosive situation is, you can leave me a comment down below. Let me know what the explosive situation is, because I have no idea. Supposedly they fixed some of those situations, and they also fixed a situation where, of course, my phone rings while I'm recording a video. It always happens. Hold on a second, y'all. Don't know you. Go away. Go away. Okay. Sorry. Anyway. And they also fixed the situation where the stim was not... apparently, it would put the shield on your back if you were to use stim shot during the game. Apparently, that's not supposed to happen. Apparently, what you're supposed to have happen is you're supposed to have the shield in front of you when you use your stim shot, so they fixed that bug. They also said in the Twitter post that they are addressing other issues, like footstep audio is still going to be addressed and stuff like that, so they'll be adjusting the game, so y'all don't freak out too much. This game is a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. What we're going to do tomorrow, I originally had Ace Combat 7 planned, so tomorrow I'll just put that video up. I've already got it ready to go for you guys. I'm having a lot of fun with that game, and I know I'm a little late to the party, and I get that, but, you know, it's a lot of fun. I want to show you guys. But don't forget, have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever content hits the channel. You can follow me on Facebook.com/VirtualNunchucks, over on Twitter @VNunchucks, and of course on YouTube here, and Twitch.tv/VirtualNunchucks. You guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.